Hi there, my name's Sam, and we are back here in Strangeview, our Strangetown Pleasant View Mega Hood. I have a couple of things to mention before I get started here. I'm going to be very quick. Um, One thing, I ended up having some issues with my game, and I actually had to reinstall the game. Now, of course, I backed up all of the save files and everything, so that's not an issue. Like, everything is just like it was. But so then the program file end of things got refreshed, which usually is like the lighting mod and the UI mod. I did go back in and put my lighting mod back in, but I decided to hold off on the UI mod, so you'll notice it's not the clean UI anymore, it's the original one, so it's kind of fun to go back to the old original. So, and secondly, I did take the opportunity of refreshing things by I changed my default replacements as far as clothes and hair go. I did go back to a more Maxis match style. I did the new hair system before I had the Pooklet textures, so that like shiny hair. It's kind of interesting actually. I learned that the new hair system is, I think it's a Remy texture, but the colors are Pooklet colors, versus the other one I had was Pooklet textures and Pooklet colors. But anyway, so we got that out of the way. So we are here in the Spectre household, one of my favorite households. Now I did do something a little bit, see, I have a mod for that makes their lifespans longer. And so in turn, because when you start out the Spectre household in a vanilla Strangetown that has the scripted events, you are you're really only there for a short period of time, because Olive is set to die in like 2 or 3 days, and then Ophelia is set to age up or go to college in about that same amount of time. And because my aging mod is in, it made it so it would have been a lot longer. Like Olive had a lot longer time, and I've played in my own time that longer lifespan with her and didn't end up finding it very interesting. As much as I like Olive, it ends up being kind of just another kind of older person that doesn't really do a lot, even though I guess you could try to make her do some sinister things because she can be kind of a sinister person. But I decided to try and go ahead and honor the traditional way that the game wants you to start out this household. So I have bumped their ages up so that they are very close to their next stage, whether that's for her. I did go ahead with Ophelia here and lock in college because we're right within the last couple days of her time, and I really wanted to go to college, so I said she happened to have it, so I'm going to go ahead and lock it. And then I did lock for Olive. She wants to retire, so we're going to do that for her. So Olive has decided to jump onto the drums here, so that's kind of fun. But as you can see, I have made over this house quite a bit. I've got, I don't know, a little bit more updated look. I guess not necessarily updated, but a little bit more filled out. We have a broken door. That's fun. Probably because the rug is right there. I can fix that after. When I jumped in here, I made it over quite a while ago. When I jumped in, there was a bunch of missing like flooring and stuff, so I must have taken something out. Oh yeah, of course I have the mysterious extra room off of the kitchen here, the pantry, so we call it. Definitely not ominous at all. Yep, we have Olive's room here, and then Ophelia's room, which Olive is in for some reason. She's not, Ophelia's not impressed. Can you stop doing that? I think I'm gonna lock you out of her room. Uh-oh, we got another broken door. Okay, I don't know what I just did, but I might have fixed the stupid door. Anyway, yeah, so we need to get Miss Olive here. I'm gonna keep getting their names screwed up for some reason. I guess it's just the O at the beginning. You're gonna call work, right? Yeah, and she's gonna retire. She wants to see a ghost, which is a very high likelihood in this household. Should you? Yes. Okay. Now, of course, Olive was a professional party guest, which is kind of interesting. I always thought that was an interesting thing that she was at that point. What does her bio say, actually? I haven't checked that out. It says, Olive will stop at nothing to get what she wants. She spends her time collecting mushrooms, sharpening sticks, and excavating her yard. Okay. What does Ophelia's say? Ophelia's hobby include hypochondria and monitoring the air quality. She worries about the future and the past and the present. So that's always interesting. Now that I've read that, I remember that as her bio. And it's always doesn't seem to suit her as much. I'm gonna keep pulling this out of my ear. Oh my god. I don't have my wireless ones in right now. It's very dark in this house right now. I feel like I didn't put enough lights, but it also kind of suits them. It's very ominous. Oh gosh, I forgot that they're obsessed with this clock. Oh yeah, I gotta try to move the darn rug. See if that helps the door. So usually Ophelia has the want to sneak out with Johnny. But she doesn't this time. So I don't know if she actually wants to be friends with both of the Pleasant twins, which I think while we were playing them, she came home with one of them from school or something, if I recall. I think, yeah, because I made her make friends with Lilith, who is now an adult, so, and didn't go to college. If Ophelia goes to college, she'll end up in class with, in the same dorm with Angela Pleasant, which is kind of interesting. I really hope Johnny goes to college as well with them. That would be really cool. What do you want to do? Hire a maid. Let's hire a maid, sure. Ophelia needs to just get one more thing done before she's gone. She just needs to have one more, well, you know, as a knowledge sim. Usually what she would end up doing when I would have her live longer is, or let her live that longer lifespan, she would end up just wanting to skill the whole time, and that's why it would be boring, because she'd just keep doing skills and skills. Oh, that's right. So it'll be a male maid. Remington. He's also one of the classic Sims maids next to, like, Kaylin. Those are some good chips, apparently. Okay. Glad you're enjoying that. Also, I didn't realize this was here. Olive, how about you take a break? You gained a skill point. Come over here and eat, please. It's kind of funny in this household, whenever I say Olive's name, I have a dog named Olive, and she's over on the bed right now looking at me like, why are you talking to me? Why you keep saying my name? And then you need to go to bed. You have to go to school in like an hour. What is it? Or a few hours. You gotta be a quiet doogie. I know you're confused. You're confused doogie right now. It's okay. Oh, what are we gonna do with you today, old lady? Your maid should show up. What am I gonna do with you? Your social's low. Who should you call? That's right, the maid's supposed to show up. Wow, She has 2 bolts with Vidkin Curious. I also notice you can see she has, of course, we were just talking about Lila Grunt in the graveyard, and she has very negative relationship with Buzz Grunt. So I wonder what happened there. I might actually look at her memories here. What is going on? You're not gonna go play the drums. Look, your new friend is here. Look at this guy. Dun dun dun. With this view of the room in the background. Should we lure him into the room? Maybe we should. Does she have enough time to take one more? Wants to entertain him. Uh-oh, he doesn't like her. He is displeased. Okay, he's gonna do his job. We gotta keep an eye on him, though. Okay, anyway, I got distracted. I'm gonna look at her memories. Then while she was a teen, Danielle died. Now, there's a Danielle in her graveyard. Must have been her first victim. Met Early, became best friends with Early. So Early demise was her first kiss. That's interesting. Fell in love with Early. Got engaged to Early. I never realized this. Met Tim Lee, got left at the altar by Early, lost as a best friend, and then Early died, and Tim Lee died. She met Seth, and then Seth died. She got a promotion, though. Met Patrick, and then, he died. Of course he did. Willow got engaged. Promotions, so she meets someone and they die. Oh, and she's, okay, so I guess I didn't realize Olive had been engaged and married to so many different Sims, so she's very much like the Black Widow kind of thing. Is that the right term? Black Widow? Because she's getting had her first kiss with rigor mortis, which is very interesting concept. Then she met another guy, Benjamin died, but she fell in love with rigor, got a promotion, engaged, moved out, moved in with rigor mortis, got married to a rich Sim. So that's interesting. Rigor mortis is rich. And then rigor died. Married Hugh, and then Lou and Hugh died. Had a first woohoo with the Grim Reaper. This woman has lived a very good, long, interesting life. Wow. This really tells a story. Met Nut. Nut died. Now Nut's an interesting character. I'm thinking about doing a video about him. He does not appear in her graveyard, but he can be resurrected, and he's kind of an interesting Sim. Met Luke. Luke died. Had Nervous. Child taken by social worker. Nervous grew up badly. Met Ophelia. Nervous grew up badly. Poor Nervous. Poor little Nervous. Met Ichabod. So she wasn't even with Ichabod until after she had Nervous, which is interesting. Okay, so half the people in her graveyard are ex-husbands. Now I was curious if there would be anything about like fighting with General Buzz, but looks like she met General Buzz after Lila died. And Ophelia joined the family after her parents died. And then Ophelia's grown up badly quite a few times. And then met Remington, the next victim. Should we seduce Remington? She's a knowledge sim. That's the interesting part about that too, is that she's a knowledge sim, so she's not really like a romantic sim that you would think would be doing that. Everything's all set. No, stay here. Talk to us. Chat. Come here. Talk to us. I'm wondering if she can call him here. I hope he won't like run off on us. Here, we're gonna lock the door. Lock for all sims. Come here. No, come here. Can we call him over? Remington, no. Remington, no. Come here. Oh, look at that. Look at that. We called him right over. Look at him. He's coming. There he goes. Here he goes. Here he goes. Wow, look at that. That was great. Allow me only. No! Remington, you can't do that. It's against the rules. It's against the rules of the call over. You have to go in. You can't come back out. There we go. Look at that. Nobody would ever know. Oh, he's sad. Why are you sad? You got your own home. Very upset. Oh, I forgot to... Who is here? Neil Cameron? Why are you here, Neil Cameron? Maybe he's an undercover cop. We shouldn't let him in. That could be dangerous. He could figure it out. He could hear Remington through the walls. Look at him. He's like immediately... It's interesting that he's very immediately being sad. Look at this picture. Like he didn't even take a chance to realize what was going on before he started acting upset. Now the question, I'm assuming that when Olive dies, because I have a doubt that he will die in the time long enough for that Olive is gone and Ophelia is gone off to college and all that. I assume he will just kind of despawn once everybody's gone off the lot. It'd be funny if he stays there, though, and whoever moves back in he's just still there. Here she comes, running. She got really good grades. Says she's one of the top students at school. Well, what she got for once? Oh, she wants to become friends with Tank. She didn't bring him home from school, did she? Oh, she did! Look at that! I didn't even see that. Let's chat with Tank. That's a very odd mixture. I don't usually... That's interesting. We'll have to have her call her boyfriend a little bit later. We haven't even really talked to him. What does she want? A skill point. That's interesting. Does she have a job? No, she doesn't. Why is there somebody... Why are you ringing our bell? Who are you? Linda Bartholet? It's like all the NPCs have like this mental connection. They know he's locked in there. They're trying to get to him. Why are y'all here? Now the question is, Ophelia has had a pretty rough life. Is it possible she will decide to follow in Olive's footsteps and continue the graveyard? I don't know. How nice is Ophelia? She's pretty nice. And Olive is not now. Nervous, on the other hand, I think he is quite mean. Now, Nervous also, it would be interesting for Nervous to move into this house, because Ophelia will be moving out also soon. I've never had Nervous move in. Usually I have Ophelia move back in after college with Johnny. Um, hmm. But usually when Olive dies, Nervous gets most of the, I almost said the winnings, the inheritance, um, because he's the biological child. It's like he knows. It's weird. It's like he just automatically knows what's happening. Sit down, Remington. Just take a load off. Take a load off, Remy. How you two doing out here? Why are you talking to a dog? Where's Tank? Why is Tank in your room? I thought I locked the door. Maybe I didn't lock the door. Oh wait, I shouldn't do that because now he's gonna be stuck. Oh, what if Tank came to see his mom's grave? That's kind of sad. That's kind of sad. Stop. You little angry boy. Come talk to your new friend. Olive is telling Ophelia something. Oh, Ophelia will grow up in just one day at 6 p.m. So she needs to go to college tomorrow. I'm gonna have her... Let's invite Johnny over. Olive, you have better things to do than bang on the drums. Look, you want to study cooking, so let's do that. Oh god, I looked quick and I thought the statue was the Grim Reaper coming for Remington. Oh, look at that, he sat down. Good job. Also, I think I saw Johnny arriving. Johnny is another one of my favorite Sims. Look at that. She's thinking about being a family sim. Now, I just thought about the concept of Johnny and Tank in the same room. Probably is not a great idea. I didn't think of that. Y'all are gonna get stuck on the porch. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Look at the look at the rage. Look at the rage on Tank's face. Says there's an alien here. I can't even open my eyes. Oh. Meanwhile, Remington does laps in the background. Okay, can you go over here, Ophelia, so that we have some space here? Come recycle this. Can you guys not? It's not what this is supposed to be about. You're just gonna get stuck here. Ugh. Okay. Oops. Oops, this was my fault. This is my fault. I should have had Tank leave. Oh well. Let's ask Tank to leave. Oh, look at that. Johnny kicked his butt. This is such a friendly goodbye. Sorry for kicking your boyfriend's butt. Oh my god. Y'all need to slow down. Oh, look at that. Jessica Abadi and Vicky Sims. What if they scare Remington to death? That would be pretty perfect. Oh, we're gonna raid the fridge. Okay. Where is poor Johnny? Did I hear him get... Oh no, Remington did get scared. Oh no, he's crying. This is terrible. He's admiring the OMSP I used to put the flour on the table. That's the challenge. Can we get Remington to die before Ophelia does? Oh, Remington just got scared again. Oh, that did it. That did it. Oh my... Okay, so Ophelia won the challenge. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay, so we need to plop a little door in here. Because Olive needs to visit her boyfriend. There we go. Get off the toilet. No, don't plead for a loved one. We wanna hang out, Grimmy. I don't know if we're able to. Yeah, just plead for a loved one. He is not a loved one. He was the maid. Wait, I gotta look at Grim Reaper's cell phone here. Oh, it's got a little skull on it. Isn't that old chunky phone? Wow, look at the detail. Oh, he says send him in. Okay, I'm trying to... No, don't leave, please. Oh, I want to talk to you. Alright, well, we got another one. You'd think she'd have a happy remembrance of somebody dying, but I guess not. I mean, every other one was unhappy as well, or had that, like, red background. We got a fresh grave for you. Where you want it? I'm right there. See a ghost. Yeah, let's see a ghost. Look at that. That was a successful... Olive got one more. That was her dying wish. Just one more. Well, now who's gonna clean up all these dirty plates, Olive? You went and killed the maid. I guess that would connect her murdering with her knowledge aspiration is her insistence in seeing ghosts. I swear to God, if she dies from seeing a ghost. Okay. I don't need her to die yet. I don't want her to die yet. So it is 6 a.m. So at 6 p.m. Ophelia will age up. So we've got to have her go ahead and go to college today. I might wait a little bit and maybe have her stay home from school. I'm going to put this in her inventory when she gets off it so I don't forget it. So she'll have it when she's at college. So it's in her inventory now, so we'll have it for college times. I also, I bet let's check for scholarships too. She's gonna, I almost just said Grip. Rip Grunt is no longer a family friend. That's too bad. He's a nice kid. Let's see, apply for scholarships. She should get, the orphan one. Excellent grades, and then the orphaned Sims. Oh crap. So what was, I didn't pay attention to the amount. I should try to pay attention to the amount to keep it like separate for everybody. Oh yeah, I wrote that down for Angela, and hers was a good grade zone, which was 1,000, so that must have been what Ophelia had too. So Ophelia's got 2,500 going into college because she has 2 scholarships. It's not much here for gaining fun, is there? Wonder if I should throw these like little boxes of records in her inventory too. She could take it with her to her college. I like this one. Whoever made these did a good job. There's options to have like realistic record covers or like sim ones. And I like this one. It's got the Sims 1 Miss Crumplebottom on it. It leaves a nice clean room. Maybe we could even take these. I'll probably end up forgetting them at her dorm. I also have to pay attention to how much Ophelia will get when when Olive dies. We just pulled by. Oh, we got a new maid. Oh, isn't that nice of them? Isn't that nice of them? Who's this? Lucy Hanby. Okay. You know what, Lucy? I think Olive has retired from her ways. That one maid was the last one. She's gonna live out her days peacefully. What are you doing? She's playing on the fridge. Oh boy, it doesn't work so well with this custom one. I don't know if you're ready for college, Ophelia. I'm not. Well, maybe. I guess so. Speaking of which, why don't we just send you? Before I forget and you go aging up on me. I'm gonna get distracted and then she's gonna do her thing. The maid just walked in, cleaned the toilet, and left. Move to college. I also just saw I could review accepted scholarships if I miss how much they are. About to leave the household, move to college. Yes. Bye. What are you doing? There you go. Goodbye. Oh, look at Olive. She's running after her. This guy keeps trying to visit. Maybe Sims that have a death wish, they know to come visit Olive in hopes that she will invite them in. Okay. So she is now in the student's bin. I was trying to think about how I want to do... Oh, where did I go? I was trying to think about how I want to organize college. I do have a shorter college mod. I was thinking about maybe just playing 1 semester at the end of each round, or I don't know, or maybe 2 semesters to get them halfway. She's gonna learn all these skills and then she's gonna die. It's like she's just never gonna get to use them. Well, whatever, I guess. Oh, we got a couple of new ghosties out. Who's out and about? Who's out and about? Oh, this is an angry one. Well, that's Timley Demise. Okay. What else is over here? We got a pizza lady, Danielle Greaves. That was Olive's first victim. Oof. Jeez and crow. This is the thing about living in this house, is Sims just get terrorized by ghosts. And I do have a mod, I thought, unless it got taken out, that was supposed to make ghosts less intrusive. But apparently it's not doing that great. Oh, you know what it is though, because they usually leave puddles everywhere, and they're not doing that, and that's one thing the mod does. So I guess it's working. I'm just trying to keep her aspiration meter up in the white so she'll get a good send-off into the other side. Okay. I'm like following her everywhere. I don't want her out of my sight because I'm like, what if it happens when I'm not looking? Oh, I love it when the electrocuted Sims reenact their death. It's very dramatic. Oh, this one's angry. Is that That's rigor mortis. That's one of her husbands. That was the rich husband. This scene. She calmly gets out of bed as a ghost reenacts his death in the outside in the background. Oh, we do have one leaving water. Maybe it was just one that died from drowning, happened to be out, and before there wasn't one. There's a lot of ghosts out right now. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. That one did it in. I mean, she was like just about to die. Oh man. That means she doesn't get her hula dancers. That's what I was trying to do, was get her aspiration up high enough so she got the hula dancers when she died. Oh man. Because then they hand him the suitcase and stuff. It's real cute. Aw. Who is that lady? She's got a very shapely figure. What is she wearing? Okay, I shouldn't get distracted. All of us dying. Okay, I love these, the finale. I love these messages. This is like one of the best things. So this is the finale. If the point of playing The Sims 2 was to kill off all of your Sims, then you would be the world champion. But unfortunately, the way things stand now, The Sims 2 is still a life simulator. You could actually exit the lot without saving and maybe try this household again. Or if you were trying to kill your Sims, and we aren't saying that you were, then feel free to move to another family. Or move another family into this lot. Okay. Thanks for the advice, Grimmy. I gotta take your picture, Grimmy. Look at that. I wonder how he feels about his the mother of his child being done for. Okay. Well, wait, what's he doing? He's going inside. Expire. I like that when I mouse over what her action is. It says expire. He's using her toilet. He's using her. Grimmy, he must have stopped for lunch before he came here. What am I gonna do with you? Okay, well this is obviously a much better picture than the one I took a second ago. Oh my god. This is aesthetically pleasing. This is my aesthetic. Grim Reaper borrowing your toilet. Oh my god. Are you donezo? Oh, look at that. There he goes. And that's that. She's here. I'm gonna put her up at the head of the graveyard, next to her most recent husband. Well, that was the Spectre household. I expected it to be pretty short. Usually it is because of how they've got things set up. Next time we're going to be heading to the Beaker household. So we'll be seeing Olive's son, a strange son, I guess you could say, nervous subject, and his caretakers. That's it for now. Thanks for watching.